Know that the right.
All right, y'all. Back to week 4.
From
No, this
US
week 5.
Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I think this week, the 5th game of the season.
It's
so
week 5 of the NFL on EA
4-0 so far. Got this franchise doing pretty good so far. 4-0. Can we keep it up?
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in week 5 on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start.
We're going to lose today, or we're going to continue our win
streak. Come out to the 25. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
Took him out first time, first loss.
It really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately.
And that's
one touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Yeah, knock them. I wish I could get Dalvin Cook some runs like that. I can never get him run like that. He always gets stopped.
At the 38. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, come on. See, every time I run with Dalvin, something goes wrong.
3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Go figures. Every time I try something with Dalvin, I never can get nowhere.
Oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around.
Ooh, but I can get y'all, but with him,
so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And the defense closes quickly.
Can't get no
there. Get maybe a yard to the 33. The Vikings are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Cousins able to find Jefferson here complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's
nice grab, baby. Nice grab.
Smith Jr. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run.
Off pretty good. Normally
when I saw
that,
I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. And complete right side to Cook.
Damn, I lost y'all.
And that play will go nowhere.
Damn,
losing
Dalvin.
Yardage back near midfield at the 49. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
I had him.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So
3rd and long for Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down.
That's all right.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Yes, we did.
And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That was nice from the ball right there.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Chicago's offense running out, and something they hope to see for years and years to come. 2nd-year pro Justin Fields leading the way.
Come here, you ain't going nowhere. Stop that.
He's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Stop made there by Brian Asamoah.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this
Come on,
play.
baby. Give him 4 and out, too.
Back to throw. Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you couldn't. Come on. Man.
He's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Fuck, man. That should have been a damn sack. Damn, that should have been a sack. Fuck, man.
Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Man, I'm pissed off with that. That should have been a fucking safety.
The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 16 carries, 60 yards.
It pissed me off already.
Wins, and I think a lot of credit
Already
belongs to this
pissing me
guy
off.
right here, because to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates too. So if this winning streak is going to continue,
come on,
he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
And Fields going to have the first
Oh
down
my
before
goodness.
sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
No, y'all playing sloppy old defense right now. We can't get no damn penetration.
Here, they'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
Still ain't
They're
happy,
picking up
man.
right
Still
where they
ain't.
left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. We're scoreless after
Damn, man.
one.
I'm pissed off. We should have had a damn safety down the end zone. That should have been a
After the
fucking
sack,
safety.
here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Fields. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I hope we don't get a touchdown. That's all I care about.
And that takes us from
Just
2nd
don't
to
get the damn
3rd
touchdown.
down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the
Don't give up a
first.
don't give a first down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
They gonna kick a field goal.
He's not
Damn.
going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. So Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt.
Yeah, chip shot. Though.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
Man, I'm mad, man. Like, we should have had a safety down in the end zone.
So
We let that motherfucker almost run that bitch into a touchdown. He damn near almost ran it in.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Coming up in
well, I'm
prime
still
time
mad
here
about
in
that.
Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow,
Come
Monday Night
on,
Football,
man.
Raiders and Chiefs from
Fuck,
Arrowhead
man.
in the AFC
Here we go.
West.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the
Damn,
incompletion.
nice kick.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about
Man, what?
an era in the
Come
game
on, yo.
where the quarterbacks are the most athletically
Damn.
gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out.
Why you take so long to throw the ball?
Everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes.
Damn, I hate that little
change
drawback,
things,
man.
make themselves presentable for the
Shit pissing
quarterback.
me off.
It's
The
a
long
lot of
delay.
time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Oh wow, I didn't catch it. Come on, y'all bullshit me,
On
man.
3rd down, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the
Man, they
ground.
ain't putting shit.
And 4th down now coming up.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
Nice one, baby. Nice one.
Inside the 35.
Yeah, I can't afford to go down, baby. I'm sorry.
Big play on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care.
Well, you ain't got to agree with it. Goddamn it.
Boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
Goddamn, they trying to get down, back down.
To go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a
Come on, man.
or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Cousins. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
1st down, Irv Smith and partner. It just feels like this is his year because you remember him as a 2nd rounder in 2019, and he had to share the starting job at tight end in his first 2 seasons. After almost 700 yards and 7 touchdowns,
damn,
the job
almost got in.
truly his here in Minnesota.
Almost got in.
Locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Tight end, man, he's going to catch all the passes. I ain't caught a pass yet.
Touchdown, remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
No, I ain't got nothing yet. I mean, I ain't caught a pass yet.
Madison will take this into the end zone for a
Maybe touchdown. Fullback. Damn.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end.
Damn,
touchdown goes on the stat sheet. But
not the prettiest drive, but hey, drive was a drive.
His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Parkey with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming.
Not the prettiest drive, but hey, driving it down and score. So I'm mad that I ain't caught a pass yet. I'm throwing the ball to me, but I'm just dropping it this game. I'm having a bad game today. I threw the ball to myself about, what, 3 or 4 times. I don't think I caught no pass yet. They paying put a good defense on me so far.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here
I
for their
bet you put this
second
game
drive of
over
the
with.
game. Their drive
I'm
last
gonna catch some
time it
passes,
stalled
but
out.
he
They were
put the
forced
game
to take
over
the
with.
short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw caught by Sanders.
Oh,
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, y'all. Come out.
Fields now to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
It's all right. They're trying to get on the board, ain't they? They're trying.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off.
Oh.
And the Vikings are going to take over once again.
Buddy. Nice INT, baby.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one that he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
I gotta get myself some passes, y'all, man. I ain't got nothing.
Cousins.
Oh, fuck.
Blitz coming, And down he goes.
He got me. Whatever, man. He got me.
Jaquan Brisker in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Oh,
how about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen.
I get the ball back anyway. That's why I ain't tripping, because I get the ball back anyway.
With a 3rd and inches. Cousins to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to get myself a catch. That's my first catch all game.
Between those last 2 plays.
I just want to get me a catch in, man. I ain't caught the ball all damn game. Finally caught me a ball. Damn.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And at the 7-yard line,
oh, baby. Y'all ain't see that coming, did you? Y'all didn't see that coming, did you?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into
you ain't see that coming, did you?
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it?
A little trickery on you, huh?
Out to start the 3rd quarter.
But y'all ain't see that coming, did you? And I get the ball back.
Extra point.
You ain't see that.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3
Put up the ass right quick.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point
and I
contest.
get the ball back.
As we'll head down
Sharky didn't in Chicago with that. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't expect that, did you?
At our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first,
you
let's
know,
get
I do things like
everybody
that
caught
once
up
in a
with
while.
what's
I
going
shock
on
y'all. I do something.
around
I'm
the
like, what the
NFL
hell?
here in Week 5.
You know, I do that sometimes.
We'll start up
I
at
do the
Gillette Stadium
unsuspected.
in Foxborough. And it's the Patriots leading that
they
one
down.
in the
They
second
up by
quarter.
one.
It's
they 4-0
Mac
like
Jones with a touchdown pass there.
All right.
From there, we stay in the AFC East. We head to Buffalo to see what's
All right,
happening with the Bills.
I think Buffalo winning that. They are.
And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. Finally, let's take the trip across the Atlantic. See what's happening over in London, where it was the host Packers who were able to come away.
I beat the Green Bay Packers already. I beat
Aaron
them.
Rodgers, a strong performance there.
I barely
over
beat
300
them,
yards
but I
passing
won.
with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, no, I don't. They get the ball. I forgot. I did get the ball off to me. Damn, I forgot. Well, I had to get that touchdown. Was a good idea. I'm glad I did score that touchdown. I forgot. They kicked the ball off to me.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
I'm thinking I kicked the ball off. They did.
The Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, it's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense
that can
really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Look at Chicago.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy
a nice drive
for a nice pickup.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to get this down near the 25. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
It was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Boom, stuffed it.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Got him. Got you that time.
Find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well,
got you that time, baby.
Getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Got you.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field,
sag me, I'm going to sag
the
you.
ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know
He
where
got
to
a
go
boot.
with
He
the
tried this,
football,
man, but
really,
he
in
a
pre-snap.
little too late.
Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Nice one, y'all. Nice one.
So now following the sack,
Let's
Fields
keep
and the
that
Bears
momentum.
looking at 3rd down and long. Fields.
Nope.
And that is
Nice defense, y'all. Nice keep out end zone. Only give it 6 points, baby. Hope they don't try no trickery on me like I did them.
That's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They got some points out of it. They ain't coming with nothing.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there.
Nice run to the 26, baby.
Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
So here are the Vikings to take over.
I can't never get Dalvin Cook no yards. I don't know why when I run with him, I can't never get no yards.
1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook.
Damn.
And he'll push his
I
way
tried to go
forward
up the hole.
to 32.
Tried
It's
to.
a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense
I damn sure I don't really run that much. Because I never get no yards running.
That's how they feel good about moving the football.
I ran some pretty good yards there, though.
Pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
I'm trying to run that clock now.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I think the fullback may actually have more yards than Dalvin. Because I can't ever get no yards with him for some reason. If I try to run with Dalvin, I can't get nothing.
Cousins on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, flag, baby.
Comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball.
Yeah, baby.
Downfield.
Yeah.
Well, they've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call.
Oh, fuck. Went out of bounds.
And all the way to the 2-yard line.
Damn, went out of bounds.
Crossing over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches.
I got to get Dalvin a touchdown, man. I'm tired of getting my fullback. I got to get Dalvin a touchdown.
But in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited
if
for
I can get in.
going across.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Damn, man, I tripped.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Oh.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of
production, I can't get no running yards.
They've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually...
Oh, there we go down.
This one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
He ain't getting no long run, but hey, he's getting the short yards. Short TD runs.
And the Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met
yep, they knew we were going to do that. I ain't want to run it. I mean, want to pass it. I could have did a play action, but no.
Football into the end zone, then pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So that drive span 5
y'all, let's keep this momentum going, y'all. Keep the momentum going.
A touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You know, I might not be on the yards this, but I do got some TD. I had my 6 touchdowns this year. I'm getting touchdowns. I just ain't getting no long run. I can't. For some reason, I can't get no good running game going. I can pass pretty decent.
Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
But when it comes to running, man, always that's why I pass so much.
Field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you.
Oh!
He tries to force it in, and it's
Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't do that. Stupid move. Stupid move. What the fuck was he thinking? Oh, hammers.
It just has not been a good outing for this
Jeez, boy, why did he throw that? You just gave me that.
Haven't performed to the level that they've needed.
Man.
And that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
It sure is out of hand now.
Parkey with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Man, that was a nice pick.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception.
Y'all see I got the old helmets on from the 1970s. In case y'all saw that. Then realized I got the old helmets on. And I think the old jerseys too.
So they'll get another shot on
in case y'all didn't catch that.
Pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Those not the current helmets and jerseys. Those are like
Pringle
1970.
stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Oh,
yeah. Now they've got a final chance to
it.
get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it
fast. They would have dropped it.
In
Hit him.
addition, they
Ball
need to
pop
save
loose.
as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
And in the third quarter, they don't hurry up. They better hurry up. Waiting too long. Y'all got to realize time is going against y'all. It ain't going against me.
Will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A lot of AI do that. It takes so long to throw the damn ball. Y'all heard me yourself doing that.
Second and 4 from the 31. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared.
I think he's going to try to run it. He probably is. He the one really been killing the quarterback ass.
I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the
See
ball
though?
down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on
See?
that run.
Quarterback, he the one that's killing with the running game.
They'll spot it at the 49.
Damn.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Yeah, he been killing us all game with that running scramble.
Here's Fields. Got an open man. It's Pringle. They'll come up now on second and a yard.
Don't give him no touchdown, y'all. Please don't give him no touchdown.
Now it's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Nice grab, man.
And he's going to be marked down just
trying to get something
the
going.
35.
One thing you hope for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Oh, come here.
And down he goes.
No, baby, no.
Second back right around the 41-yard line. Give the sack to Komoko Ture.
Got him.
That time,
he just stood in the pocket and got stuck.
As they get him down behind the line.
He came right out. I know you had to see him coming. They stood and they took that sack.
He's had throughout this game,
I know you had to see me coming.
him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
After the sack,
boom, got him again. The same thing.
And pressure coming, and they
I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to do a screen pass. I see what they're doing. He's trying to screen. He's going for the screen. He tried it twice.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see.
I saw their formation. That was a screen pass they tried to do. Well, it ain't working. Why you keep doing it?
Forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them.
You don't keep getting a goddamn. You gonna keep getting sacked like that.
Sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Y'all better not keep doing that shit.
Sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Now Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
They're probably going to go for it. They better if they ain't got no choice but to go for it.
That's
what I thought.
playing down
You
a
gotta go
distance
for
very
it.
well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Yeah, take all you want, baby. Don't mind getting them knee passes away. Just not nothing long.
Down. Fields has to have this one. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
First down, here's Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yes.
And that's caught inside the 35.
That's me there, baby.
A big pickup of 38.
Even with a big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly,
Goddamn right.
it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Goddamn right. I told you, y'all, for this game over with, I'm going to get me a couple of passes in. I'm not going, you know, I'm not leaving this game without catching a couple of passes. I told y'all that.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth
not
quarter.
going without
What has
catching a
been
couple
a
passes.
one-sided affair.
I can't
So
let
the
myself get
Vikings
out
in
like that.
possession of the football as we get you reset. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Cousins.
Damn.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no
Yeah,
better
man, I'm
evidence
trying to get
than
myself some
those last
yards.
2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Oh, fuck.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's all good.
A fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm just having some fun, y'all. I'm just having some fun, y'all. That's all I'm doing.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
I'm just having some fun.
The kick by Parkey is good.
I'm just having some fun. That's all I'm doing. Hey, why not? I'm trying to get myself some more receiving yards.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out.
Yeah, I was just trying to get me some more receiving yards. I ain't having a pretty good game receiving today. Number 80, I ain't having a lot of yards. I caught a couple of passes. Don't get me wrong.
In the end zone, and this will come out to the 25.
I did catch some passes.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left.
What was you doing there?
The pressure got to him as he released
What was you doing there?
Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun.
Man, you better stop that. This might get picked off again.
That's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side. And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Fields.
Oh.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, well, we had another pick. Almost did.
Down to the ground and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
I'm just going to run the ball, y'all. I ain't even trying to run the ball.
They have the football now in excellent field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
First down, here's the run with Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
On second down, it's Cook again.
Damn.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get
I got to get myself a touchdown for this game.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all like, what are you? I got to get myself a touchdown.
It doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing.
And they are going to score.
I had to get me a touchdown. I had to do it, y'all. I'm sorry.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I had to do it.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles,
I
think
had
we
to,
can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far.
I had to, baby.
Contributions from both sides.
I know I'm wrong for that. I hear why not.
Even your special teams,
I had to get myself a receiving TD, man. I had a bad game all day. I mean, I caught a couple passes, but not major until there.
For the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota.
Yeah, I had to get myself a touchdown. I had to. Needs to get 1 for the damn game.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they're able to get
that rabbit ain't coming out of that hat.
35. And now we're going to get a
That rabbit ain't
timeout.
coming out of that hat.
Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. From all the way up at the 38 now after
I think
a
it's
good
my
start
biggest
to the
win
drive.
margin. I mean, thus far.
One last throw here for Fields. He's going to let it fly. And this a leaping effort, but it's not.
Yeah, I think it's my biggest win margin by far.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football.
Even though I purposely ran up the score like that, but I ain't have to. But I had to get myself a touchdown. I had to do that, y'all. I'm sorry.
And so much fun when you're
I wasn't going. There we go. And that's me debated right there, Harris. I had to get by with 1 touchdown.
Right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for Minnesota, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Yards. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss.
I'm a OG boy. Know that the